All right. Welcome in. A little Groomers take on the Leaf game last night. The Toronto Maple Leafs take a 1-0 lead, winning game one. I think Stolar's kind of just won this game in the end. Ottawa didn't have as many high quality chances, I don't think, but I thought Ottawa played really, really well. If Stolarz doesn't make a couple of those saves in close, the one off the shaft or the knob of the stick was huge. The breakaway on Brady, massive. And on the other side, Allmark didn't really make any of those saves, those timely saves when Ottawa needed it. I thought Ottawa played really, really well. I think overall, for the majority of the game, they outplayed the Leafs. Their forecheck was undeniable. In the end, like one of my buddies said, Ottawa's inexperience and youth taking those penalties, kind of cost them. And yes, a lot of them were penalties. It's just the fact they were. The one on Tanev in the corner, I think it was Stützle that hit him. They called it boarding or whatever it might have been. I mean, that's not a penalty. I do think there's some veteran kind of play by Tanev in that situation where he knows the hit's coming and he kind of knows how to receive it, but he also knows how to make it look like it's a lot worse than it was. And in that hot second, the ref sees that from the other side in the other corner, right? And he's going to say at that quick speed, oh, I saw it. I see how Tanev goes into the boards. I'm calling that a penalty. But the Leafs power play was clicking. Stolarz was great. I loved how the Leafs came out and were just hitting. You hit them. Majority of the time, you get the puck. Learned that when I was a kid. The building was on fire. A lot of real Leaf fans. Good to see. Granted, this was a Sunday night. Tuesday night, you might see the Bay and Bloor guys come with their suits right after work or right after lunch. They start boozing and they're going to go to the game. But I expect the building to be on fire. I love Nick Robertson's game. I thought he was hitting everything. Domi, a couple giveaways. But I'm not going to nitpick here. I will say a little something on Morgan Rielly. Didn't love it. If you don't know your winger's there on the breakout, then don't bring it over there. Or try and fire it down, get an ice. But twice, I think it was, he throws it to the wing where, yeah, the left winger should be there for the breakout, but whatever, they weren't. And it's a terrible turnover, and it could cost you. But it's back. The Battle of Ontario's back. I think you're going to see more of the same tomorrow. Allmark's going to play better. Like, Allmark's really good goalie. Like, Travis Green said it himself. Like, we like our goalie, but Stolarz just kind of stole the show yesterday, I thought. And the Leafs could play better. We'll see tomorrow night. It's a lot of fun. It's a great time of year. It's pretty much what I want to say. Third period just ended, the Montreal game. Montreal-Washington. Absolutely tuning into that. This is my sneaky one. I think Montreal could win this thing in 7. There's something about it. If Montreal can get a split in Washington, go back home into their home barn, that place is crazy. What other series is starting tonight? We didn't really talk about Vegas and Minnesota yesterday. Minnesota's great, but they don't have enough firepower to keep up with Vegas. Vegas is probably going to win that thing in 5. And unfortunately, I have LA winning in 7. I think this is just a tough year for Edmonton overall. Some injuries coming into the playoffs. And I think the Kings are really well built. Unfortunately, Grimmer's take, but I got the Kings in 7. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, go Leafs go. I'm here for it. Enjoy.